Now I just want to talk to you about fish disease. So often I hear people say, oh, I bought this fish from the aquarium shop and it killed all the rest of my fish. Now, most of the time, that is absolutely not how it works. If you have good fish with very good immune systems in a nice, strong, stable environment, even if you did take a fish home from an aquarium shop that had a little bit of disease in it, the chance of it being such an aggressive disease as to go through and wipe out your other fish is almost impossible. What basically happens is you take a bunch of fish home to your aquarium, and maybe the conditions of your aquarium were significantly different from the conditions that were offered in the aquarium shop, or your aquarium has actually decreased its water quality over time. The fish in your aquarium are used to the lower water quality. Then you dump potentially too many fish in at once into what may be compromised water quality. Therefore, the fish that you've got actually have lower immune systems, and either the shock of the new water conditions for the new fish either causes the new fish to die, making you think that they were no good, or the low immune system of the fish that you already had, due to potentially long exposure to bad water quality, makes you think that the new fish bring a disease into the aquarium. Now the reality is, all fish contain diseases all the time, and this is absolutely no problem, because the fish have got antigens which control the pathogens, and the fish have got very effective body slimes which contain more effective anti-parasitic, antifungal and antibacterial agents than we can ever provide for the fish. So if you have good immune systems with good body slimes in good water quality, the chance of adding a sick fish that wipes out your other fish is almost impossible. Most of the time it is either your conditions were not right, or you've added too many fish, or you don't have enough oxygen in the water, or there is some other reason. So if you ever suspect any sort of problem like this, what I want you to do is grab a jar of water out of the aquarium and make a little video of the aquarium. And when I say make a video, I mean I want to see the water surface, I want to see all of the fish, I want to see in the filters, I want to see everything in order to make a decision on what happened with those particular fish. Because the reality is too that if you are a hobbyist, you probably know what a healthy fish is. Good clear eyes, nice clear fins, good scales. You probably know what a healthy fish looks like. So the chance of you buying a fish from an aquarium shop in bad health is extremely low. And if you do buy a fish from an aquarium shop where the health is visibly bad, then you deserve anything you get, because taking that home and putting it in a display tank is an extremely bad idea. Only buy healthy fish, and if you want to be sure, check the water parameters, pH, temperature of the water that your fish have come home in, and then acclimatize your fish correctly to your aquarium, and you will not have these sorts of problems. So once again, we are totally here to help you. And if you bring us a jar of water and a video of your aquarium, we can almost always explain any sorts of losses that you have. Now losses, if you take fish home and your fish die, it's extremely frustrating, and it's very easy for you to just blame the fish. But as I said, you need to bring a jar of water to the shop, bring a video. If all of that checks out to be perfect, then the shop, assuming it's this shop for example, has an opportunity to replace your fish. Because if we actually sell fish that aren't good, we want to know about it so we can improve it, and we're more than happy to replace the fish. But I can tell you now that the chance of you taking home a fish which is in visibly good condition and it infesting your fish with some sort of mystery aggressive sickness is almost zero.